What's good, Z-Man World? It's Z-Man World. It's your boy Z-Man, the Almighty One. I'm back with another video. It's your boy Z-Man World. What's good, Z-Man World? Bitches playing games with me, bitch, I need the whole story. They want me to chase them like I'm Finding Nemo and Dory. Leaving me for someone else, weren't people before me. But now all of a sudden you think that I am boring. They keep on blocking me, too scared to say sorry. I'm not sipping, they just playing games, no time for me to worry. I'm not a hoe, I don't know, all she do is party. I have too much patience, they don't know they're cold-hearted. I'm back on another video. So I'm going to be reacting for the second time to Darwyn McPherson. It's a video called, let me see, 6 Hidden Signs She's Seeing Someone Else. This gonna be a good one. It might even tie into something that I'm going through, just like the Ron Wills video has been doing. But that's why I'm clicking it, because of that title. But if y'all really like this video, I'm going to react to his single mother's video. So get this video to 4 likes and I'll react to that. Get this video to 4 likes if y'all want me to react to that. Get this video to 100 views if you want me to react to that. And I'll do it. But however, yeah, his videos, I haven't really watched them. But I'm trying to react to something recent, but not too long ago. So this is like 2 weeks ago this video came out. So I'm going to, I don't know which video is the best video to choose. I really don't. Let me go look at his YouTube so I can think about what I really was trying to say. 8 reasons men don't be gorgeous woman. Yeah, he do a lot of videos on why some women are just not worthy enough, which is kind of true. But you know, I don't know. I'm gonna just get into it. How about that?
With hypersexualized entertainment and the glorification of promiscuity, many women are losing their sense of pride and chastity. As a result, cheating from women is becoming more and more expected in relationships. So in this video, you'll learn 6 signs she's seeing someone else. Notice she's being distant lately? It's not just work stress. Emotional withdrawal is one of the clearest signs she's entertaining someone else. One of the hidden signs she's seeing someone else is a sudden decline.
Oh shit, I just realized that I was muted. Fuck. Now I gotta start my story all over again. Fuck, I hate when that happens. So look, I don't feel like telling my business, but I'm gonna say this. So there was this girl, I ain't gonna say where she from, but we went on this date. She was her palms was sweaty. She was nervous as fuck, like Eminem saying, palms are sweaty, arms are heavy, like mom spaghetti. All that shit, that's how she was. She was she was damn, what can I say? She was bad at communicating, and I had to get that out of her. I had to tell her that. You know? I don't have a number no more. I deleted that shit. I still talk to her on Facebook. And she said she wasn't gonna be on Facebook no more. But it's just like, I had to get that out of her. She was bad at communicating, and I had to tell her that. I was like, damn, you bad at communicating. She didn't want to go on a date with me again, and she didn't like me, and yeah, I accept that. But you should have communicated that to me better. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm I'm somewhat new at dating. I've been dating for like almost like 4 years. 21, 20, 19, 18. 5 years. Not really consistently. It's been on and off. But you know, if a girl operate that way, maybe that's just something I have to get used to. Maybe they don't let you know if they want to go on the second date. Maybe they just ghost you. But she she
she just, what I'm trying to say, she just wasn't good at communicating. That's all I can really say. She wasn't good at communicating, and she didn't want to go on a second date. She said I was embarrassing her, but she was nervous, and like I say, when a girl nervous, she like you. She like you, but it's confusing because I was getting mixed signals, you know. But emotional, I said emotional. It's not commercial. What the fuck I'm saying? Emotional withdrawal. I think that's a perfect example of emotional withdrawal.
Find an emotional and physical connection. She stops sharing personal updates, meaningful conversations fade, and even the way she hugs you changes. It's no longer warm or heartfelt. This distance isn't random, it's calculated. When you confront these women about it, she might say, I just haven't been feeling well, or I'm tired from work. She might even deflect by saying, if you want more connection, why don't you initiate it? But these excuses often mask something deeper. But here's the truth. Women are like snipers when it's time to focus their emotion on a person they love or the activities that they find interesting. Meaning, women struggle to emotionally accommodate multiple lovers simultaneously. So when her focus shifts to someone else, you feel the difference because she's emotionally checked out of the relationship. Secrecy and withdrawal often indicate a guilty conscience or hidden sin. This detachment allows her to avoid the joys and struggles of your relationship, making it easy for her to leave without guilt or regret. For men, this withdrawal feels like betrayal. It makes you question everything, forcing you into detective mode, digging for answers she won't give. You are left feeling like a roommate instead of a partner. Over time, this neglect can even lead to dangerous coping mechanisms like turning to pornography or pulling back on the provisions and protection you once offered. And once you react this way, once you begin to mirror her behavior, she's going to bust it open more. And if she gets caught before she leaves you, she'll use how you responded to her emotional withdrawals as the catalyst that caused her to step out in the first place. Fellas, this is a manipulation tactic that allows her to blame you for the failed relationship and protect her character. She's suddenly hitting the gym and buying new provocative clothes. That's not just a new year, new me phase. It's a red flag. A major hidden sign she's seeing someone else is an out of the blue focus on her appearance. She starts buying new clothes, often more revealing, spends excessive time working out or refining her look. These changes are sudden and don't include your input or perspective. She's not trying to impress you. She's trying to impress someone else. When questioned, she might say, I'm just trying to look good for the new year, or I'm tired of looking the way I look. She might even play the insecurity card saying, I see your timeline full of baddies and I feel like I don't measure up. These excuses are designed to deflect your suspicion. Here's what's really happening. Women often get comfortable in long-term relationships, expecting to be loved as they are. But when external factors like a new romantic interest or the possibility of being seen come into play, they suddenly prioritize their appearance, whether it's for a girl's trip, a vacation, or someone they've met. This drastic effort to improve their appeal is rarely for the partner they've been with. It's about new validation. For men, this feels like betrayal disguised as self-improvement. We never told her to start improving. It's clear she's not dressing up or working out for the sake of our relationship. Instead, it signals a shift towards seeking external validation. This behavior makes men picture the worst, imagining her with someone else. It's a devastating realization that leaves you questioning her loyalty and intentions. New routines, late nights, and unexplained absences. It's not just me time. A sudden change in routine is a classic sign she's hiding something. Another hidden sign she's seeing someone else is a sudden and unexplained shift in her routine. Whether it's staying late for work, taking extra time away from home, or adding mysterious errands to her schedule, these changes often signal she's making room for someone else in her life. The key here, no explanation or transparency. When you bring it up, she might say, I didn't know I needed to let you know I had to work late. Or, I'm a grown woman. Sometimes I need my me time, my time with my girls. These excuses are designed to dismiss your concerns and shut down accountability. Here's the reality. Sudden changes in routine without clear communication is a major red flag. People naturally fall into a habit over time, and drastic shifts don't happen without reason. If she's making new commitments or spending more time away from home without discussing it with you, it's likely because she doesn't want you to know where she's going or who she's with. The lack of transparency opens the door for suspicion. For men, these unexplained changes feel like betrayal of trust. You're left questioning her honesty and the stability of the relationship. As protectors, it's impossible to ensure her safety or maintain accountability when her actions are unpredictable, even if her intentions are innocent. The lack of communication and transparency breeds suspicion. She's not in the mood anymore. It's not just a coincidence. A sudden lack of intimacy might be the loudest silent alarm she's seeing someone else. Lack of intimacy with holding sex or scheduling it like it's a chore can be a huge red flag. When a woman is getting her back blown out elsewhere, her interest in letting you hit it declines. She might become sexually exhausted, emotionally distant, or even start faking it when y'all do it just to keep you off her tail. And she'll have plenty of excuses. You haven't been treating me right, or I just don't feel attractive lately. And some might even say, if you want it,
Yeah, I have had that happen before. No, I'm not gonna say my business.
you can initiate it. But these explanations often mask the deeper truth. It's another man giving her back shots. But here's the thing, intimacy requires genuine connection. If she's constantly not in the mood or treating sex like an obligation, it's worth asking why. Women who are bouncing from cock to cock will often schedule intimacy to avoid detection, ensuring there's enough time for her coochie to recover between body count. In some cases, she'll withhold entirely because the attention or hard pipe she's receiving elsewhere outweighs what she's getting at home. For men, this cuts deep. It leaves us feeling rejected, unappreciated, and questioning our self-worth. The awkwardness of trying to connect with someone who's potentially being sexually dominated by another man kills confidence and creates frustration. Many of us turn to alternatives, porn, emotional distance, or even stepping out ourselves, which only makes things worse. Meanwhile, she'll use this against us to manipulate the narrative, painting herself as the victim when she's been the one busting it open all along. Why is she snapping over simple questions? Excessive defensiveness and irritability could be her guilt talking louder than her words. When a woman becomes overly defensive or irritable, it's often a sign she's hiding something. Instead of answering simple questions calmly, she deflects, accuses, or lashes out, creating chaos to avoid accountability. This behavior signals rebellion against trust and transparency, making it impossible to build a healthy relationship. And you'll hear lines like, "Why are you questioning me? I don't question you," or "You always digging for something." Some might even turn it around on you. Maybe it's you who's doing the wrong thing. These reactions aren't about innocence. They're about avoiding exposure. Defensiveness signals guilt. When someone has nothing to hide, they don't explode over basic conversations. Instead, these overreactions highlight a lack of self-control and emotional maturity. A calm and respectful partner don't deflect. They engage. The constant irritability is just a mask for rebellion against the openness a real relationship requires. For men, this behavior makes it impossible to lead or communicate. Simple questions turn into battles. We're forced to suppress our emotions just to avoid another blow-up. Over time, this isolation becomes overwhelming, leaving us feeling unheard, unsupported, and emotionally drained. Eventually, we stop trying altogether, not because we don't care, but because she's made it clear that talking isn't worth the fight. If she's defending her friend's cheating, what does that say about her? Birds of a feather flock together. Loyalty to poor choices speaks volumes. When a woman protects her friend's infidelity and refuses to criticize their behavior, it's a red flag. Praising or staying silent about her friend's poor decisions shows a lack of integrity and accountability. And often, this silence isn't just about loyalty, it's about self-preservation, because calling her friend out might expose her own secrets. And she'll dismiss this with lines like, "It's not my relationship," or "People are going to do them." But let's be honest, staying quiet or supportive of bad behavior isn't neutrality, it's complicity. A woman who truly values integrity will hold her friends accountable. Women who stay close to promiscuous friends and avoid addressing their behaviors often do so because they share similar habits or fear being exposed themselves. It's not just about protecting a friend, it's about protecting their own image. Defending bad choices, especially cheating, shows a mindset that doesn't prioritize respect or loyalty in a relationship. For men, this behavior makes us question her value. A woman who tolerates or celebrates infidelity in her circle signals that she might lack the boundaries or loyalty needed for a healthy relationship. We feel like we're dating someone who condones betrayal, which makes it harder to trust her. It leaves us wondering if she
If a girl like shit like Megan Thee Stallion and girls that present themselves to be promiscuous, like I've dated a girl like that, and then they try to make it seem like they're a good girl, but you really got that feeling that they like that Megan Thee Stallion or whoever they are. Go with the Megan Thee Stallion. Go with thinking that they are like the Megan Thee Stallion or whoever the hoe is, or whoever that that idol is. Don't go and thinking she a good girl just because she's trying to convey it after she just made it obvious that she like to twerk that ass and get fucked in the ass. No, just go with your first instinct and not fuck with the bitch.
He's next in line and make similar choices. Now, the jackpot question is, once you confirm this woman is busting it open, should you or should you not forgive her for throwing that ass? Well, your answer to this question is in this video. I'm gonna go watch it myself because I have a client who's dealing with this and need to brush up on my ideology. So I'll see you on the next one.
Yep. I feel like he kept cutting clips in and out to make sure that he was saying everything that was on point and not fucked up. I think he did one long ass video and he just edited up. As I could tell, I felt like some of the videos was getting cut up. But I'm about to just knock out my next video. Just like I say in all of my videos, I hope you enjoyed the video and remember that we be original.